Most people look at a computer this small and assume it's just for checking emails or maybe streaming a movie. But this little box is hiding a surprising amount of muscle under the hood. It's one of those rare cases where the footprint on your desk is tiny, but the performance feels like a much larger machine. The first thing you notice is how solid it feels. It's not just another cheap plastic shell. There's a metal frame in there that makes it feel surprisingly dense, like it could actually take a beating in a busy warehouse or a crowded office. It's rated to handle a decent amount of pressure, which is a weird thing to test, but it definitely gives you peace of mind if you're prone to knocking things over. Inside, that 13th Gen i5 chip is doing some heavy lifting. It's not just for basic tasks. You can actually throw some photo editing or even light creative work at it without the thing breaking a sweat. Multitasking feels snappy, and because it's got that Gen 4 NVMe SSD, everything from opening apps to moving files around happens almost instantly. What's really cool is how much room they left for you to grow. If 16 gigs of RAM isn't enough for your workflow, you can pop it open and push that way up. It's refreshing to see a company actually encourage you to tinker with the hardware instead of soldering everything down. Now here is the thing about these compact machines. They usually struggle with connectivity, but this one is an exception. Having two USB 4 ports is a massive win, especially if you're trying to run multiple high-resolution displays. You can hook up a couple of 8K monitors and still have room for other gear, which is honestly overkill for most people, but great to have if you need it. The Wi-Fi 6E performance is solid too, keeping things lag-free even when the network is crowded. Of course, it isn't perfect. While it handles light gaming like a champ, don't expect to run the latest AAA titles at max settings. It's still using integrated graphics, so there's a ceiling to what it can do. Also, while it runs pretty quietly, you might hear the fan kick in if you're really pushing the processor during a long render or a heavy multitasking session. It's not loud, but it's definitely there. The 3-year warranty is a nice touch that shows the manufacturer is actually confident in the build quality. It's a reliable, well-engineered piece of kit that manages to balance power and portability better than most of the competition. If you're tired of a massive tower taking up all your legroom, but you aren't ready to sacrifice performance, this is a really strong contender that's probably going to surprise you.
Check out the video description for updated price. And thank you for watching this video.